What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damion Crier, and I'm back with another video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today. If you guys have not subscribed to the Crier family, all you have to do is turn that bell on so you are subscribed. Being subscribed only means you are subscribed. In order to get notifications, you must turn on the other bell with the vibrating symbol. That way, every time I upload a video on the Crier family, you as well will get the notification, guys. So today I am going to be doing a reaction to the Prince family. My dad and 13-year-old brother Damion pulled up to our house to confront Biannca. Bad idea. So guys, I have not watched this video yet, even though I'm a part of the video. You guys know I do a lot of reaction videos. Also, speaking of reactions, I have a new channel called OMR. The link to that new channel will be in the description box down below. For those of you who don't know how to get to the links, all you have to do is pause this video by pressing the title of the video. Press the title of the video. It's going to take you to a whole bunch of links. Scroll down where you see link to my new channel and all those little blue letters and words down there. Just click on that. It's going to take you over to that channel. Subscribe, turn your notifications on, then come right on back over so you guys can finish the video. This video is 35 minutes long, so obviously my reaction is going to be even longer. So after this video, don't forget to like, comment, share the video, and let me know what you think of this reaction video. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into this video.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. How you guys doing? Doing all right, and we are back again, guys, with another video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe right now. Join the family because we're dropping bangers back to back for the rest of 2021. Also, guys, we do post notification shout outs at the end of every single video. So if you guys want to have the chance to get shout out on our videos, all you gotta do is turn notifications on. Once you do that, comment down below, man. But look, man, today it's gonna be kind of a crazy day, man. So basically, I met with my dad already, you know what I'm saying? And then I already met with my brother, right? So we already kind of forgave each other, like me and my dad did, and me and my brother did. You know, you guys already know the situation with my dad being sick and all this other stuff, man. Basically, my dad is on his way to our house, and my little brother coming with my dad, and they're about to meet with Biannca. Now, it took a lot of convincing, man. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a lot of convincing to convince Biannca to even hear them out. Now, Biannca did react to the video with me and my dad being sick, but at the same time, you know, like they was distance, you know what I'm saying? They haven't been in the same room in a very long time. And my brother did disrespect Biannca on a crazy level. You know, you guys already know what happened with the diss tracks with the...
Guys, me and Biannca had not talked in so many months. It is freaking crazy. It's crazy. I mean, Jesus. It has been a very, very long time. So, whew, I didn't really know what to expect. I really didn't.
Oh, I don't need to explain it. You guys already know. And if you guys don't know, make sure y'all go back and watch all the videos to get caught up on the situation. I had to convince Biannca to talk to them and just hear them out. And so Biannca said she'll get them one chance. You know, Biannca, she looked at my dad as a dad because, you know, my dad's down here and her dad's not down here. So my dad, you know, he used to come to my house every single day, hang out with me and my girl and, you know, our kids and stuff like that. We should just have fun, you know what I'm saying? So I think Biannca, she can't look past it and forgive him, depending on what my dad say and what Darian say. Whenever you get over here, I'm gonna set the camera up, record everything, man, so y'all can see what's going on. And we're gonna go from there, man. So let's get it, man. Let's go. All right, y'all, my dad said he's 2 minutes away, but before he pull up here, how you feel about everything?
Honestly, I'm just gonna see how stuff goes. I don't want to judge anything just yet, but I mean, I came prepared for whatever happens, honestly. I mean, I do feel bad that he's going through what he's going through, but at the same time, it's kind of like you can't allow disrespect in your life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here with an open mind, open, you know, whatever, and I'm ready to listen and see what they have to say, so.
By the way, you look good, though.
I do? Thanks.
Yeah, stand up real quick for real.
Oh, you know you stand up more, okay.
Yeah, you got your hair done.
That's one thing about Damon. I can't say he always like give his wife like the best compliments, and like even like outside of videos, like when we was all really cool, we used to go over there all the time, even without a camera on. He used to always be like, B, you look so beautiful, you look so nice. I think a man should always compliment his woman, and I've always been that type of dude. I've always complimented, like if I was dating somebody, I always complimented them, telling them how nice their hair look or how nice their fingernails look and stuff like that. So that's one thing I can say. He always prompts his wife, which is really good.
Now, how many inches is that?
This is 30, bro.
Ooh, 30? Sheesh. Ooh, wee.
Like that.
And I love that. What do you mean? I love that.
All yours, bro.
All mine. Got Ayla over here. Ayla.
Oh, look at Ayla. Look at her. Looking like Kyrie.
She said, "Mom, give me my bottle back."
On your back, sweet girl.
Oh, you hungry, huh? Hungry.
Comment down below, guys, if you think that Ayla looks like Kyrie, DJ, or Nova. I've said in many videos before, in the past, in the present, and even right now, I believe Ayla looks more like Kyrie. It's the eyes for me. It's definitely the eyes.
Are you ready for this?
I just heard a knock. I don't know if I'm ready anymore.
He's knocking already? I just sat down.
I have no choice. I'm ready.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. All right. Yo. I'm nervous, man.
You already met with them, though.
You said
Why
what?
are you nervous? You already met with them.
Why don't you answer the door?
Look at Ayla.
You don't answer the door?
No.
You nervous?
Yeah, I mean, I'm more nervous than you are. It's like I haven't seen them in months. It's been a long time.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. I don't know if y'all can hear like the background. We were actually knocking again for the second time. And on the second knock, I had looked at Darian and we both thought the same thing. We was like, maybe they not here, or maybe she changed her mind. And we both was saying the same thing. Like even when Damion answered the door, we looked up and he was like, what y'all saying? I mean, we were both literally like, maybe they not here, or maybe they changed their mind or something.
So I answer the door, man. Here we go.
Fall asleep.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
I can come in. Oh, thank you, man. Try to keep it a little cool in here. What's going on with you?
Good. How you doing, man?
Good. How you doing? How you doing, bro?
What's good?
Y'all good?
Yeah.
You want to ride over here?
Yeah, it was cool. Rain and stuff.
Rain? Oh, y'all could come over here, whatever. So, I don't even know. Yeah, I keep the air on here because I be getting hot and stuff, but yeah. But anyway, well, B, Dad, Darian, whatever.
Hey.
Y'all can sit right there if y'all want.
Hey, Bobby. Hey, princess, hi.
Wait, hold. You ain't sanitize your hands.
Oh.
Yeah.
That right there, man. It was already so weird walking inside that house after not being inside there for so long. And I guess I was like, when I got close, I was expecting Biannca to get up and say, hey, Dad, and give me a hug, but that clearly didn't happen. And then like, Damon's like, as soon as I touched Ayla, he's like, you need to go sanitize your hands. And I just was like, I don't know. It felt really, really weird. It didn't feel like it used to feel a long time ago. Going back 7, 8, 9 months when everything jumped off, it was a whole different feeling then than it was like even right now. So that was the weirdest feeling in the world.
Yeah, because like when we're in baby, you're supposed to sanitize your hands.
My fault. You want me to go do it real quick?
Yeah, there's the sanitizer over there.
Sanitize mine too.
Yeah. You alright?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Please.
You said what? You want something to drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I got you. I got you. You said what? Yeah, I mean, I got you.
Now that right there was the weirdest feeling ever. And I went to sanitize my hand. I was telling Damon, you know, if I can get something to drink. Normally I just go to the refrigerator and just grab whatever I want. Gatorade, soda, bottle of water, glass of wine, whatever. And I'm right next to the refrigerator. And he's like, oh, I got you. I'm like, but I'm right here. And it was at that moment I knew when he said, I got you. After I told him, I'm right here though, Damon. I knew right then and there. I was like, okay. I see what this is. But again, I don't blame nobody but myself.
It's right here. Here, come on. Yeah, I got Gatorade, water. Let me get you some water. Okay. Here you go. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. You want some water too, bro? You good?
I'm chilling.
All right, y'all. I'm just about to talk about stuff, so yeah, so y'all can just sit right there. Y'all can sit right there. How you doing, B?
Fine, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
So, like, what you want to tell my wife? Wow, you boo-booing, girl?
She farted so
You
loud.
boo-booing? I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm just gonna say this, Biannca. It's like, when I actually walk in the door, and I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna get to what I gotta say. When I walk in the door, I kind of like, I felt the energy that I used to feel when I used to come over here wasn't there. Like when
And that wasn't no cap at all. It's like, even from the point that we knocked on the door, like the first time, I'm like, okay, y'all got cameras every freaking where, even across the street. So it's like, I don't know, like, I heard my knock the first time, but it's like, even on the second knock, I was like, me and Darian was already kind of like looking side-eyeing each other. So walking into the house, even though I was like, man, it feels really cold in here. You know, I was just trying to make small talk, but it still felt so awkward, man. Like the energy level was completely off. When I walked in the door, like, it just kind of felt different, because like, normally you smile and, hey dad, how you doing? But it was like this time, it just like, it just wasn't there. And so now me sitting here right now, it just really lets me know just how serious it was and how much disrespect was definitely caused. Yeah, you feel it too. You know, and that feeling that I just had when I walk in the door, you know, I don't ever want to feel that way again when I walk in the house like that. Absolutely not. I just felt like, just different. You know, had no video, had no excuse doing a video in front of your house and allowing Darian to participate in it and allowing him to act on what I talked him into doing. I should have made a better decision. And I should have. One thing I can say, man, one thing about me, and it wasn't always easy for me to do the stuff that I do now, as far as like, I don't mind admitting my wrongs. I don't mind admitting my faults. Like a lot of people drug my, at the time, 12-year-old son Darian because of the word horny and stuff that was said in the diss tracks. And I knew it was a really bad mistake, because Darian, he took backlash for something that I actually got him involved in. And as a person, it made me really look bad, and it made my son look really bad. And his mom, I'm gonna tell you right now, she was furious. She was furious. So, you know, I don't mind owning up to my mistakes when I make a mistake. You know, regardless of what anybody think of me, you know, I've had videos made about me. Oh, Damion Crier's a piece of crap for letting his son do this. I hate Damion Crier, blah, 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 blah. And I don't really care what they think of me. What I think of me and what the only thing I care about is that I'm able to own up from my mistakes. I'm able to admit when I'm wrong, and I'm always willing to right my wrong. And I haven't always been like this. You know, it took me some time to actually grow into the person that I am now, to be able to accept and acknowledge when I do wrong to people and when I bring pain to people in their life and their families. So, yeah. Thought I knew what I was doing. You know, I miss you. I miss my grandkids. I miss coming over, getting on the grill, getting in the pool. It's like things ain't even been the same. You know, sitting in the car with Damon talking to him, you know, which I was really truly and honored that he was, you know, agreed to meet up with me. And hearing what he said, as far as how it made him feel, stuff that people are gonna see forever, no matter what. It's gonna always be there for everybody to see. And I said that recently too in a video. Like, even if we take stuff down and we delete stuff off the channels that was really bad stuff, people have already reacted to it, people have already shared it, and those videos are going to be up forever. There's some things that I've done, you know, about a year or so ago, maybe a year and a half ago, and as much as I hate seeing it, it's going to always be there, you know. No matter what, people are always going to see it, and you know, it's always going to be on public display. It's like having a felony, which I do have. I've shared that with you guys on multiple occasions, which I do have a felony. I've been in prison. You know, it's public record. It's always going to be on my record for the rest of my life. And the same with these videos. They're going to be on here for the rest of my life. And even after I'm gone, they're going to still be on here. So it follows you around. You know, I'm not gonna lie, walking in the door, I thought I was gonna feel a little bit different being in front of you and apologizing to you, but the fact is, I really feel ashamed because I feel like everything is so different now. But I wanna say I'm sorry. I apologize. It won't happen again. And I'm gonna let Darian say something, and then I'm gonna come back and just, you know.
All right. Well,
guys, I want to say something just off topic real quick. You guys see how big Darian is getting, man. Look how big this boy has gotten. Look at how tall he's gotten. He's actually sitting up taller than me on the couch. Maybe because I'm older, so my posture isn't the way that it should be, but his voice done gotten deep. He done got tall. You know, he's turning into a young, handsome little fella, man. I am so happy.
first of all, I should be the main one to talk first, no disrespect to you, because one, we did do something stupid. Two, even though in that type of situation, we just walk away from that, you know. Like you always say, criers bends, but we don't break. You remember?
Yep, I remember. That saying right there, it actually came from my late son, Biannca. One day, me and him was out fishing, and he had actually said that. Me and him was talking about something. I can't remember what exactly it was that me and him was talking about, and he was like, even though his last name was Cooper, and my last name was Crier, he actually has his mom's last name, Cooper. And we was on a boat, and he was like, I can't remember what the conversation was about. He was like, Dad, you know us criers, we bend, but we don't break. And that's always stuck with me ever since. I even passed that down to Darian, I passed it down to Damion, all of my kids, so they all say the same thing. Even though their last name isn't Crier, they still say criers, we bend, but we don't break. And it's true. I'm gonna give you guys a perfect example, and then we're gonna get back to the video. How many times have you guys seen me really go through some bad stuff? I mean, witness me go through some bad stuff publicly. Y'all seen me get bent like a mother, but y'all didn't see me break. You know, I always came back stronger, no matter what happened to me. And I always install that in my kids. My son Damion has had some really bad things happen to him on the internet and off the internet. People bashing, trying to dog my kid out and stuff like that. And he sees it. But we look at it, smile, and we move right past it. And we let them talk to themselves, basically. So we bend, but we don't break, and that's 100% facts. I always say, I'm a thoroughbred, not a loaf of bread.
So, yes, I said some dumb things in the district. Yes.
Ayla trying to talk.
I disrespect the both of y'all. I said, did you encourage my sons now? And I said, I made you warn. Yeah, it was very, very disrespectful. And I know you. I already know. I can tell from your face you don't even want to hear from me right now.
Yep.
I'm listening.
That's the feeling I had.
But, yeah, just like him, I want to say I'm sorry to the both of y'all. And, yeah, I do remember, miss the old days. Like I said, when I was in the car with Damion, when I told him, I said, you remember like last year Me used to do like fun things, like me used to 1v1 every single time outside. And then a long time ago, me and him, we like used to do like fun things, like light up fireworks at night, or go to the gym and play basketball. Now, sometimes ever since I got older, I don't know why, in my head, I just been thinking that I'm grown to say anything, even though that was stupid. It's terrible.
Just want to touch on this real quick. Well, I say Darian is actually really mature for his age, and he's, like I said, he's growing to be a very smart, young, intelligent man. You know, before all this happened, Damon talked to Darian every day. He always like asked him about school, like what type of stuff that he does back home and stuff like that. Just to hear him talking, you know, lets me know that he's mature. He's very apologetic, and it still is gut-wrenching for me that my 13-year-old son now has to apologize for something that I involved him in. You know, so it's still like a really gut-wrenching feeling for me.
Cause last year I was 12, and I can't think that anything I say, I feel like I can say it. Cause I just felt dumb, cause I thought, in my head I was thinking like, yeah, I'm grown, this and that. Nah, I'm only a teenager, I'm 13. Yeah, but yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry. That's it.
And so, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't really know what to say, honestly. I'm going to try not to cry. I just feel like a lot has been done, and I am a big believer that there are second chances. I'm a big believer that, you know, you can forgive people, it just won't be forgotten, you know. Me and Damon, we're kind of two different people. You guys are his family, so, you know what I'm saying, of course, he was here to talk to you guys first, but with me, it's like, I'm usually one to forgive super easy, but with this, it's kind of like, I feel like I trusted the both of you. I feel like I put my all into both of you when it came to opening up to y'all and allowing you guys in our house, in our family, and I just feel like a lot of stuff was disrespected coming into our house. I mean, we didn't give you, you know, a passcode to our house so you can come in unannounced. We gave you a passcode for emergencies. We gave you a passcode because we trusted you. We gave you a passcode because you're our dad. We didn't give you a passcode so you could come in and make a diss track. It has been months since the last time we talked, and honestly, we both was hurt. I mean, it's not, like, you guys are Damon's family, but I look at y'all like y'all my blood, you know what I'm saying? And it hurt both of us. As much as it hurt him, it hurt me the same way.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Going back to when we pulled up to the house and knocked at the door, it was so weird because normally I would just like enter my code or whatever and just go right in. But I knew better than to do that, and I'm quite sure that it's changed. So that was like one of the weirdest feelings, because now, you know, like it made me feel like an outsider. Even though it's not my house, I don't live there, but those are my kids. And it made me feel like an outsider, you know, having to knock at the door or ring the doorbell or whatever. It just felt really weird. And so like I said before, I know that trust has been broken, and I don't know if things would ever return the same. Like Biannca said earlier on when she started speaking, you can forgive a person, but the really hard part about the whole scenario is you can never, ever forget. I've forgiven people for just doing me so dirty. And even though I've forgiven them in my heart, my mind, my spirit, my soul, I have so many reminders I can never, ever forget, ever.
But after months went on, me and Damion, we just kind of honestly just forgot about y'all. In all reality, we forgot about y'all because we were living our lives. We were happy. There was no drama.
Now that was a
We were
hurt.
traveling.
That was a
then,
hurt.
boom, you make a video and you're sick. And it's like, oh wow. This whole time we're sitting here, got past.
But I think during the conversation, for me, that was one of the most hurtful things that she said that really stood out to me the most. When she's, basically saying that we moved on with our life, basically we just forgot about y'all. That right there is like, I hurt her. And again, I can't blame Biannca for feeling the way that she felt at the time. And honestly, I don't know if Biannca still feels the same way. Maybe she's like, she's gonna always have her guards up now. I know I do. Like I said, I've been done dirty so many times. It's like history. I always say history has nowhere to go. It's always gonna repeat itself. And it's like, yeah.
Past all this stuff, we're living our lives and we're happy now. And then you're going through this stuff. And I'm the type of person, when somebody's going through something, no matter if you're my enemy, no matter what happens, I feel bad. I don't know. I know you reacted to the video that we watched of you, but I didn't watch your reaction. I'm gonna just be honest. So I don't know what you said inside of your reaction, but watching your video made me emotional. It made me cry because I'm like, dang, we lost out on all this time because of what? Because of what? Some freaking 12-year-old likes his son's wife. It's like, I feel like it's just not worth it. But the disrespect behind it is the part that tore everything. It tore everything apart. And it's just like, I wasn't really hyped up about seeing y'all today. I wasn't. I love y'all. I do. I love y'all with everything in me. But when Damion, talked to me about seeing y'all, I was just kind of like, why? We're happy. Why do we have to see them? Why? But, like I said, I'm a believer that there are second chances, and I gave in. You know what I'm saying? And here we are, and I don't know if there's anything that y'all can say to, rekindle things, but, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's just,
I'm going to say this, and we love you too, Biannca. The tension in that room was so thick that you could literally cut it with a knife. Damion sat there the whole time, expressionless, literally expressionless. And I think more or less, Damion really didn't know what the outcome was going to be. But for the most part, regardless what the outcome is, he's going to support his wife as he should, as a man should. Like I said, the tension was extremely high. It was similar to when me and Damion was sitting in the car talking the day when it was raining and we first time met up in months. I mean, I remember I had on a black shirt and I was literally sweating under the arms the whole entire time.
He said, that was a hurter. But you have every right to say it. You said y'all been happy, no drama, and y'all just moved on and forgot about us. I mean, it's like, wow, I guess I shouldn't be surprised because you have a right to feel the way that you feel. I mean, there was a lot of stuff done, there was a lot of distance created. But saying that, like, I guess I figured you would be somewhat excited to at least, know that we were going to come over, but I guess you wasn't really excited about it. But I'm gonna say this right here. I know you and Damion made it possible for me to retire early, bought me my dream car. When Biannca passed, I was there to just do some amazing things that I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
And able to move me down here and everything. And, I had to sit back over the months and think about everything.
feel bad. Knowing that I went this long without talking to somebody that I was once close to, knowing that they're sick and I don't know the condition of it, yeah, I feel bad. And it does hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What if that hurt you? Why are you like, I mean, I'm just asking no disrespect, like, it's like you moved on, you just forgot about us and moved on, like.
it's not that I forgot about y'all. It's the simple fact of, there was no drama. Before the drama, like you said, we was happy. You came over here, cooked, we would go shopping, we would go bowling, go to Topgolf. But imagine somebody disrespect you and your family to the highest of the high. What would you do?
Had it happen.
But I still, you know, like I said, I do see what you're saying. And you're right. You're right. Everything you're saying is right. I mean, I'm not upset. I'm hurt by some things that you're saying. But you have a right to say what you're saying. You know, a lot has happened. I'm not gonna lie. A lot happened. Birthdays been passed, holidays been passed, you know, and, you know, I'm gonna just shoot my shot. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, you know, I just, you know, I feel heartbroken and I can hear your pain, the way that you express it. Y'all are happy and y'all are doing good and y'all have moved on. I just wanna know, can you find a place in your heart? Just a small place in your heart, a small corner, somewhere in your heart to forgive us. And that's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for a big piece, just a small place in your heart to forgive me and Darian for the damage that we have caused.
Before she answered, Damion, I got something to say to you quick.
Let me say something real quick. Again, I sit back, man, and I think about like Nova's birthday, Damon's birthday, Biannca's birthday, all have passed. I remember the winter storm, the big freeze up, you know, a lot of stuff that happened at their house as well as at my house. It's just like, that time, you can't get it back. You can't, even though history does one thing, it just repeats itself, time is something different. Those 7-8 months that went by, we can never get it back. We can never buy it back. We could never, ever purchase it. I mean, it's gone. And like, I just feel like, you know, I want to move on from all of it and just become like a better person and try to put my family back together strongly. And I always said, you know, people feel like that me and my kids wasn't talking for another reason because of somebody else, but that's not the truth. Me and my kids weren't talking because of something that I had did and had pulled Darian in, wanted to do it with me. And that's the only reason why that we weren't talking. But throughout this like sit down, man, I just feel so awkward, man. I almost felt like a stranger. And I'm just gonna keep it 100% with you guys. You know, I'm not gonna come on here and lie or sugarcoat it. I just feel like a stranger. I mean, I felt like a stranger. From the time I walked through the door, from the time I sat down, to, hey, you need to sanitize your hands, to not being able to go in the refrigerator, even after I sanitized my hands to get a drink, to her basically saying that they moved on, that they're happy, and they forgot about us. You know, that's, wow. But then to also hear her tell me that she looked at me as a dad and that she loved me because I'm the dad that's down here with her. And that, you know, that means a lot to me, knowing that she looks at me like that as a dad. And, you know, have that respect for me to even call me dad. Because Biannca never called me Damion, ever. I don't think she's ever called me Damion. And if she did, it was years ago. But she don't even call me Pops. She calls me Dad. Even if we, like months ago, if I call her or something, say, hey, how you doing, B? She's like, hey, Dad, or whatever. But she's always called me Dad, and she's always respected me as a dad. She's never been rude to me, nasty, mean, nothing. I mean, nothing. It's always been respect, fun, laughing, playing pool, air hockey, ping pong, swimming. I mean, just, it's always been all positive vibes.
Alright. I'm looking.
You what?
I'm gonna look for the rest of my life. Alright, so one, I'm gonna look for the rest of my life. You remember last year when you took me on the shopping spree, you and Biannca? I'm gonna be honest, y'all ain't had to do that. Cause of the dates I did. Y'all ain't had to do that.
You done?
Yeah.
Don't cry, man. It's fine.
No, I'm cool. I ain't gonna cry.
I need to know, Biannca. I mean, I have to know.
I said that because while Damion was talking, and his eyes really did water up. He probably just said that for the camera. Darian's eyes actually watered up. I seen when he said, "I love you" and stuff like that. His eyes, I literally, you know your kids. You know your kids. Parents, we know our kids. His eyes had teared up, and that's why I asked him that. But, you know, he did a good job by holding back. But at the same time, just so he knows that it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry.
No. Regardless of what the outcome is here. You know, it's been hard. Just the fact I walked in the door and everything just felt different. I just have to know. I mean, do you have a small place in your heart where you think that you can forgive me and Darian for the damage that we caused you and your family?
My honest answer? No, I can't.
Now that right there, I think at that very moment right there is when my heart fell all the way down to my butt cheeks. And I ain't trying to sound suspect, but my heart fell all the way down to my butt cheeks, bro. I was like, whoa, because I felt like, damn, we just sit here, we just poured our emotions into this. We're being sincere. We're letting you know how bad that we feel. And it was like, for a moment there, man, when I say the reality, you think the reality of not talking for all those months, seeing her, my son, my grandkids, was a reality check? No. The reality check came when she said no. But then, after a minute or two, this is what ended up happening.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I forgive y'all. I love y'all.
Well, don't freak me out like that.
Love you too. Thank you.
No, I mean, it's still, don't get me wrong, there's still stuff that I feel like we have to work out. I feel like there's still stuff that needs to be talked about. I feel like there's still just a lot of stuff that, you know, needs to happen. But, yeah, like I said, I believe in second chances. And I do love y'all, so I can try my best to forgive y'all.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I mean, I know I might be asking for too much at once.
And this next question, I thought about it later on, like when I got home. I might have been reaching too far on the next question I asked. And I shouldn't even have asked the damn question. But, you know, there's a time and a place for everything. And there's just some things there's not a time and a place for, especially if the timing is off, awkward, or completely wrong. But I end up asking this question.
But I'm gonna have to ask anyway. What about the kids? The We Better City kids.
Ayla's right here.
So that's one of them.
Exactly.
Right.
Do you honestly believe that y'all, like, you really think that y'all should be able to see them?
No, we shouldn't be able to see them based off everything that
Do they
happened.
ask about y'all? Yeah, they do. They ask about you all the time. They watch you all the time. And guess what? I have to be the bad parent and say, sorry, you guys can't see Pawpaw. Sorry, Pawpaw's not coming over. But honestly, that's something that you and your son are gonna have to talk about.
I think right now, I think we should just, I think we'll just take it a step at a time, you know.
And based off what Damon just said, that's why I said there's a time and a place for everything, and sometimes it's not the right time and place for everything, especially if the timing is wrong or off. So I think I might have been reaching too far after Biannca said, you know, yes, that, you know, she'd forgive us and stuff, and I probably shouldn't even have went there, because you have to take everything one step at a time. Just because a person accepts your apology or your forgiveness doesn't mean everything returns to normal. Trust me, I have made that mistake multiple times, thinking that everything was normal when it never was normal, even after apologies were given.
Let's get past this part first, and then, you know, we see what the future holds.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I mean, I do appreciate everything. I appreciate you guys hearing us out. Like I said, it hasn't been easy. It's been an emotional roller coaster. I can never make up for all that time, all those months that went past. I can never get those months back. You know, never. I'm dealing with some personal stuff that's really ugly right now. I can never get the time back that I've lost with us, but I do want to do anything that I can in my power to try.
And again, guys, you know, like I said earlier on in this video and multiple other videos, I am dealing with some pretty nasty stuff right now, but I believe in a higher power. I'm going to stay prayed up, and I'm going to keep on doing what I do every day. I'm going to live my life the way I've been living it, minus a few things like the nasty habits. I'm going to continue doing videos. I'm going to continue getting up, working out like I do every morning now. I'm going to continue trying to eat healthy, and you know, I'm not going to lay on my back. I'm going to continue moving forward. So, but yeah, I am dealing with some nasty stuff. So,
To find my way back as far as the passcode to the house. I know when you break someone's trust, that is something you can never get back.
Never.
They say you have to work on it. There is no getting that back.
Not going to be 100%.
So I just appreciate the little bit that I can get back. Family means everything to me.
Like David said, I believe we should take it one step at a time. You met with him. I'm meeting with you guys, and just take it slow, because I feel like you rush into stuff, you jump into stuff, it just creates a big mess.
I don't even think we should even be talking about passcodes to our house right now, or the kids. You know what I'm saying? I think, like I said, step at a time.
Okay, I can respect that. Like I said, I just appreciate the little bit, and that's enough for me.
absolutely.
All right, thank you.
Having a small part of someone, guys, and hear me out, hear me very clearly with what I'm going to say. If a person is able to forgive you and move on and move past everything that's happened, trust is something that you have to earn back. Something that you cannot buy, you cannot purchase, you cannot lease it, you cannot rent it. You have to earn it. And even earning the trust back, things will never be the same. I always preach this. I always preach this to my kids. Having a small part of somebody is better than having no parts of them at all. It's better to be able to put a finger on them and appreciate that finger than the whole hand. So I'm willing to wait as long as I have to get that trust back. You know, I feel like this is the road in the right direction. This is a road in the right direction right here. You know, I don't know what other people would think. And you know, everybody's opinionated, because we live in a freaking opinionated world where everybody has their opinions. But I'm willing to definitely ride this long road, man, no matter what it takes.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all that y'all do.
There's one thing I need to say. Alright, so About the kids. And the district. When I say DJ and Kyrie is my sons, that ain't true.
Oh,
We know it's not true.
Yeah, we know it's not true, Big. It's not true.
That line.
They know that. Yeah.
It bothers me. It makes me, because you would never.
No, cause that bro, that's disrespect.
It definitely is. At the highest of the high.
I just really like,
Yeah.
I miss you guys playing basketball and stuff, man. Just
Things change.
doing stuff we used to do.
So much has changed, man.
Maybe we could get, I don't know, maybe we can, maybe we could do something in the near future. But, just for, I think this is a start. I think this is just a start. And, yeah, I think this is a start, Really don't want to jump ahead of ourselves.
Facts.
Well, I know like Darian, when I went to Indiana, he always like, Dad, you think me and Damon can ever do basketball games again and stuff like that? 1v1s, and I was like, honestly, I didn't really know what to say. I didn't even think that we would be sitting here, so. No.
So what he's saying, he want to get hooped or something again?
Y'all see that look on Bing's face?
Darian?
Talk to your brother, man.
He was talking in Fort Wayne before we got down here.
Darian was talking hella crap when I picked him up in Indiana. He was like, Dad, you think Damon ever played me a hoop again? I was like, I don't know. That's something that y'all gonna have to discuss. So right now, it's open. Talk about it.
The last time I got cheated, I beat you. And my uncle jumped in to save me.
I remember.
Hey, you did too. You did too. So it wasn't just me and your uncle, you did too.
You said I would?
I said it wasn't just me and your uncle, he did too.
He did too what?
Cheat.
Cheat.
Who cheated? Him?
When you set up on the account?
Yeah, the bottom line is you can't see me in basketball, bro. That's the bottom line.
Talk your stuff, boy. Talk your stuff.
We never played 1v1 in the gym. We could just settle this to see who was the best brother in basketball. It's simple.
What do you think of that? Because it's been like
7 months.
We never 1v1 inside the gym, only outside on the pavement.
that's never happened.
Not in the
And I ain't
gym.
playing outside because I got a feeling something will happen. I will scrape my knee or something.
So what do you want to do?
You were saying something a while back that you would break Damon's ankle or something on a basketball
He
court.
did say that.
We know that's not true. We know that's not true.
We here now. You might as well just say what you said before.
I think we should one-on-one, see who's better.
We know who's better. I'm better. I'm the better brother.
You saying I could just beat me twice?
I'm saying it because I know I'm better than you.
And this is where I kind of just step back, like,
You
I'll
agree
let
with
y'all
him that
figure
he's
that
better
out.
than you?
I'm gonna agree he might beat me.
Well, thank you.
Cause I
You know I'm going. So what's the point of playing if you know I'm going to win already? If you know I might win, what's the point of playing?
Matter of fact, I might.
I don't know why Bing is throwing a towel in like that. Basically letting you know that even if you know that somebody can beat you, you never tell them that. You give it your best. Go out swinging, man. I know I am. That's somebody called me out. I'm coming. Especially if you challenging me to something.
You wrong. I might be wrong.
Do you feel like that you can beat him? Because I think you could. Just my opinion. You're a lot younger, so.
You call me old?
No, not at all. Not at all.
It has been a while since I've been in here. It's been like 3.5 years.
He nobody to be talking about nobody old.
I am a little older.
It has been a little while since I've been in here. It's been like 3.5 weeks.
they better leave me alone with my older age. Me personally, again, I don't care what nobody think of me. I'm 51 years old, and I believe I am in damn good shape to be my age. I feel like I am truly blessed. At 51 years old, how many 51-year-old men that's my age can do it the way I do it? Not very many. Not very many. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not.
Your brother just told you to your face that he can pretty much beat you. I think, like,
The only time I've been to the gym is when I was in Fort Wayne.
I think that you
And
can
that
take
was definitely way before I even left to come here.
Like I said, bro. How exposure is no comp, bro. So he ain't trying to play, so we could just dead that conversation because he obviously ain't trying to play. He's talking about 3-4 weeks ago when he was in Indiana. They got nothing to do with right now.
It's home.
Yes, you wanna what?
You know who you talking to right now.
No, please
That's what
let
I'm
me
talking
know.
about.
Mr. No Name. Huh?
Mr. No Name. Wow.
You wanna play 1v1, we can, man. So we cool right here? Where we cool?
I mean, I said I forgive him, so, I mean, like you said, one step at a time. And you go all up in the laughing and giggling, but, I mean, we hopefully can rekindle the bond that we all used to share.
Thank you. I'm grateful and I appreciate it. And thanks for allowing us the opportunity to sit down and talk.
Because, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm still a little surprised that you still forgive me. I'm still a little bit surprised.
Sleep didn't come easy. Sleep did not come easy. I mean, I was just thinking like what's the worst case scenario? And then when you was like, we moved on, we ain't been thinking about y'all, and, you know.
I mean, it's true. I'm not trying to, sound cocky or anything. I'm just letting y'all know straight facts. I mean, that's the only way that things are going to be able to, that's the only way we're going to be able to get past is if we be 100%, we be honest, and we communicate. Because if I tell y'all, oh, our lives were hell, but really we was living our lives, that's not being real. You know what I'm saying? The truth hurts.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I was told, like, just,
You know what they say, right?
yeah, same thing make you laugh, make you cry.
That's my saying right there.
Same thing.
You guys, believe me when I tell you, the same thing that makes a person laugh at you is gonna make them cry. So whenever somebody do you dirty, man, and this is off topic of this video, this is just in everyday life. If you carry this with you every day and keep your mindset on what I'm gonna tell you guys, you're gonna be just fine. The same thing that makes you laugh, the same thing that makes you cry. So what I'm saying is when people are laughing at you, just disrespecting you, dogging you out, doing things that's manipulative to you, trust me, just sit back and be patient. Same thing make a person laugh, makes them cry. It's 100% facts.
Thing make you laugh, makes you cry.
Laugh now, cry later, so it is what it is. Yeah.
I don't remember that when I get older.
That's right, son.
Alright, cool. We getting kind of sleepy though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
I
it's time for
understand.
bed.
I think I will sleep tonight finally. It's been a long time.
Better put our ass out.
Alright, cool.
We never lost sleep.
Yeah, we never really go to sleep.
No, let's stop trying for jokes.
We haven't lost sleep.
I know.
You lost sleep?
Yeah, I did.
You lost sleep?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, I wasn't sleeping too well at all. But I'm gonna tell you now, I am sleeping very well now.
You probably lost sleep because you're a newborn baby.
Yeah, that's true. He definitely keeps me up.
Oh, I didn't even go to sleep last night. I didn't go to sleep at all. He kept me up.
Yeah, sucks.
Alright, y'all. So, it's pretty much over with. So we about to go to bed, and so Yeah, I don't know what y'all about to do, but we better go to bed. So, you ready to go to bed, B?
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. I think Ayla's ready too, so.
Yeah. You ready to go to bed, Ayla?
Her sleepy eyeballs.
So,
Yeah.
well, guys, all right, B. Thank you.
Why that's how she turned her head when I hugged her. That made me feel some type of way, I ain't gonna lie. But I am, you know, I think I left her pretty content with the outcome of it. Like, I was feeling a lot better when I left as I did when I came in.
Thank you. All right. We out. All right, B.
Oh, God.
Bye.
I couldn't this way, bro. Come on. All right. All right, Bree.
All right. All right. You guys have a good night, man.
All right, you too.
All right.
Drive safe.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, no problem. They finally left. How you feel about everything?
I feel like it went okay. I don't know, I feel like it was intense for a little bit. Like, when I started talking, I felt like I was kind of being a little cocky. But I just had to get everything off my chest. And hopefully we could just move forward, honestly. It's just kind of like, now it's at a point, it's kind of like life is short and we only get one kind of family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So hopefully we can just, you know, work on our bonds again and just, I don't know, I just can't like fake it. You know, like I can't just be happy yet.
Yeah.
You know, cause just like it's still fresh.
Like it has to be like natural. You know?
Yeah, like I
Kinda
can't like
yeah.
like he tried. Okay. So,
You all right, baby? Oh my gosh. All right, y'all, we are back. Baby girl is sick. She just been throwing up her milk and stuff today, man.
yeah. But like I was gonna say before, we had to watch baby Ayla. Yeah, he tried to give me a hug and stuff, and I was kind of like,
I noticed
you know,
it.
standoffish.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
noticed
kind of
it.
like,
I felt it.
I don't think I'm just ready just yet. You know, it's still fresh. Like, don't get me wrong, I want the bond back and I want to be happy, but it's like, it just happened.
Yeah.
So I hope everybody can see that, you know, I tried to voice my opinion. I tried to keep it as respectful as I can, but people are going to have to understand, like, it happened to us. You know what I'm saying? We're the ones who kind of got disrespected, and the only reason we disrespected them back is because it happened to us first.
Facts.
With that being said, hopefully everything can just kind of move slowly and move on a straight path and not these crooked paths anymore.
Facts.
Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video right there. My battery is about to die, and it's also the end of the video, man. I feel really, truly blessed and honored that Biannca was able to, you know, to forgive us, as well as my son. As you guys know, regardless what nasty stuff you guys hear about me on the internet from other people's mouths, you guys know I am about my children. You guys know I'm a family man. I'm just one of those guys who's been unfortunate. But I do still feel truly blessed, unfortunate or not. And when I say unfortunate, I guess that's another story for another time. But I'm just truly blessed, man, and I'm just thankful for my family trying to come back together. It's still gonna be some work in progress. It's not 100% there yet. Trust is gonna take a long time to get back, and I'm willing to wait no matter how long that it takes to get that trust back. But I love you guys, man. Don't forget, comment on this video, like, let me know what you think of this video, guys. But until next time, it's your boy Damion Crier. I love you guys, and I'm gonna see you all in the next video. Peace.